Hi, I'm Benjie Wimberly.
I just like this.
And the word of the week is dominant and perfection, digging in every aspect. The word of the day then was destiny. 10 years later, it's destiny. 10 years from now, it'll be destiny.
Here in Patterson, during my summers, I was a camp counselor at Calvary Baptist Church, and I coached baseball for Patterson Task Force, won a couple of championships with Jimmy Salmon. So it was a natural fit for me in 1989 when I came back to coach freshman football. My second year with the Eastside freshman team, we went undefeated, and that next year I became the head baseball coach after 2 years as the head JV coach. I continued to coach summer baseball, and in 1993 we won the county championship and the league championship and finished ranked in the top 20 in the state of New Jersey. From that, I was also an assistant football coach at Eastside High School during that 6-year span. And in 1995, I became the head football coach at Patterson Catholic. At Patterson Catholic, I was the head coach for 15 years. We won 7 state championships, 8 league championships, and sent hundreds of kids to college to play football. And most notably, we've had 4 NFL players: Victor Cruz, who was with the New York Giants; TJ Clemens, who played with the Minnesota Vikings and now is with the Washington Redskins; Aquadine Muhammad, who is currently with the New Orleans Saints; and Elijah Shoemate signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars and is currently a free agent. In 2009, there were major cuts to the Department of Recreation, something that I personally couldn't stomach. So you're talking about, disturbing the lives of our residents because they didn't have the adequate, child care and recreation for their children. And through those cuts, me and some of my friends talked about the opportunity for me to actually run for mayor in 2009. I decided not to run for mayor, and I ran for city council at large. I put together a group of some of my closest family members and friends, and we ran with the motto, Hope is Here. And that was about hope for each and every resident of the city of Patterson, regardless of their age, race, religion, or color. And then particularly really put an impetus behind, providing what's needed for our young people in the city of Patterson, be it education, be it recreation. So in 2010, we ran for office, and I say we because it was totally a team effort, and we call ourselves Team Hope. And we actually won the election and broke the record for the most votes ever for an at-large candidate here in the city of Patterson. And after serving the city council for 2 years, I was approached by the Passaic County Democratic Party to run for New Jersey State Assembly representing the 35th District, which obviously Patterson is the largest part of it, but Hilden, North Hilden, Prospect Park, Garfield, and Elmwood Park. I am now serving my 3rd term and up for election in a couple of days for my 4th term in the New Jersey General Assembly, where I'm currently the Deputy Speaker. I chair a couple of committees, co-chair a couple of committees, but most importantly, I'm on the Budget Committee, which actually oversees the $36 billion budget for the state of New Jersey.
I want to represent Patterson. I'm about the Democratic team. I'm about every city in this district, every city in this state. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. I got the energy, and hope is here.
In 2012, I was approached by some friends about coaching at Hackensack football. And I had been out of football for 2 years. My oldest son, Justin, had transferred to Don Bosco Prep, which was a national power. And I actually kind of enjoyed being a dad, going to Little League and sitting in the stands in high school and all that stuff. And they actually were ranked the #1 team in the country, I believe, his sophomore year. So it was a great run. They played national schedule. My little guys were starting football, so I got a chance to spend some time with them. But there was something missing. after coaching for so many years, the itch was still there to be a coach. I was offered positions that just didn't fit me, and even assistant positions in some prominent programs, but I decided to really focus on being a city councilman and spending time with my family. Well, in 2012, I changed my mind. I accepted the job as the head football coach at Hackensack High School. It also gave me a chance to coach my oldest son because since I was becoming the head coach, they allowed me to bring my children to the school. And so in 2012, we started our team back. I assembled my old guys from Patterson Catholic. The majority of us got back together. And for the last 6 years, I've been at Hackensack. And we've won 3 league championships. Haven't won a state championship yet, but we've been doing a great job sending kids to college. And it's probably been one of the funnest decisions, well, the best decisions, like I said, I can make by getting involved in the day-to-day of working with young people. And I have no regrets of coming back into football. It's been a total blast. And we're fighting for our life this week on Friday to try to make the state playoffs for the 6th straight year. Wow, what's next for Benjie Wimberly? Well, you know, assemblyman, coach, director of recreation. After 28 years of working in the Patterson Public Schools, I'm actually eligible to retire in 2019. It's something that I'm open to, but obviously I'm looking for some new things to do. I think coaching will always be part of me because I'm not a golfer. I don't hang out too much, so that's kind of my relaxation. As far as politics is concerned, I'm open to some new opportunities. You know, I'm not sure if it's going to be at the state level, local level, but I think some opportunities will open with some of the new moves that will be going on here in the state of New Jersey. And as far as family is concerned, I just continue to enjoy my family. My wife is a teacher here in the school district who has a couple more years to go, so we will be in Patterson, you know, during this period of time, regardless of whatever I decide to do as far as my first career as an educator. My children, 2 in college, 2 to go. I'm looking forward to the future.
I just like the sound.